What's up, Landon? Appreciate you being on here. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to send you a message. Hey, what's up, John? I'm going to send somebody out a message here. Alrighty. Getting ready to roll here. What's up, Landon? I just sent you a message, Landon. If you want to, that's great. If you don't, I get it. So, hey, Shyla, how's it going? What's up, Bill Max? Appreciate you being on here. I'll tell you, I'm going to try to get through this. I ain't felt good at all today, but I'm definitely going to push through this. Yes, I have, Landon. Let me know. Did you get my message just now? I sent you. I sent it through Messenger. Matter of fact, Landon, I do tell you how much I saw your buck. I'm gonna show it to everybody. Landon, this young gentleman, I think the world of, and his family, killed his first deer, his first buck. I'm pretty sure that's how it read. So check this out, right here. Boy Landon got his first buck. Can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8, but congratulations to you, Landon. I know you're excited. It's pretty awesome. Matter of fact, you were the thumbnail picture, and I'll apologize for that. I'm not very good at cropping the pictures yet for the thumbnail. But that picture was of you. So how's everybody going? Before we get rolling to this, I'd like to put out a prayer request for a very special friend of mine. I can't get into why, but if everybody will just go ahead and say a prayer for a special friend of mine, I would appreciate that. They're going through an awful time right now. So, all righty. We know Landon got his first deer. And hold on just a second. I just got a message here. Hold on. Mom's having a hard time finding me again. Let me let her know. Okay, 9 point broke, but 2 broke off. That's awesome. Landon, I sent you a request to be a live guest with me tonight. If you want to do that, that would be great. But if you don't want to, I'll understand. There's a link in that message. You just click on it, and it'll bring you right to the live show, to the live stream. I filled one of my doe tags this week, but I did not see a buck here, Landon. So I did get some meat for the freezer, which is my main goal when I go hunting. You can tell that young man's very excited. That's awesome. So I know we hunted really hard all week. I was wanting to go today. Hey, Mom, you made it. Always remember you go to the Oaksters Live page. I'm also streaming on YouTube, and actually another Um, just Landon, just click on that link I sent you, and it'll bring you right to me, and I can bring you into the stream. Also, on another platform called Twitch. I just signed up for Twitch. I have no idea what Twitch was about till I seen it, but it's a place where you can find live streams. It looks like it's set up for a lot of gamers, but I just signed up and because it was one of the platforms that I can use through the StreamYard software. Yep, come on in, Landon. All you in that message, there'll be a link. You just click on that link and it'll bring you to me, and I'll add you to the stream. I want to hear all about this hunt. Sounds like it'd be a good time. I'll send that message to you one more time. Yeah. But yeah, I seen that, Bill, but I went ahead and sent it in there anyway. Who knows? Um, but you can find. I noticed you could find other streams too. We're gonna get into several things this week, but I want to hear about other people's deer hunts and if they harvested a nice buck or filled a doe tag. Maybe their techniques and what they did. Let's see. Yeah, John, I understand it was not a good day for you today. I I'm not going to get into that unless I can't open my laptop. Um, you should be able. You It should come up on your messenger that and uh, and all you got to do in that message, there's a link there, and you just click on that link that I sent you, and it should bring you right in here. That's the only way I know how to bring you in. You can do it from your phone. Moms tell me I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to help that young man get on the live stream with me, Mom. Also, I became an affiliate for another company today. All right, yesterday actually. We'll go get into that. Just bring your message up, Landon, just like you would if you was talking back and forth with me. And in that message, there'll be a link, and all you got to do is click on it with your, and it'll bring you right to me. As Am I echoing? Is that what my mother's trying to tell me? I can't understand what you wrote there, Mom. let's see here. Alrighty, Landon, I sent it one more time and added an actual message to the link also. See if we can get you in here. While we're waiting to try to get him in here, I joined as got an email yesterday from a company called Lunkertext, and I've talked about Lunkertext a little bit, and people message me during my live show. Landon, that picture you see that's got the duck on it, the StreamYard base. Hold on, let me try this. Let me try something different, because this is the way I normally send it, but maybe I'm not doing this right. John, when I send you a link to come on to the live show, it's just that photo of the StreamYard logo, and you click that. Is that what you get? Because that's what it's sending him to be able to get him on here. But back to back to the Lunkertext. Lunkertext is another way to order fishing lures. It's a real simple way to order fishing lures, and what this company has done is it's got several professional bass fishermen, Matt Aries, John Cruz, the owner of Missile Baits, and they get together with brand name companies who put together bundled deals of baits. And you'll get a text sometimes daily, sometimes every other day, or every 2 or 3 days of a new bundled deal. It just takes 2 minutes to sign up. You are in no way required to buy anything. It'll give you a description of the deal that they've got bundled together, and they slash the price about 50% of what you normally would pay for it on another website. You got the website pulled up. What do I do now? John, what's he do now when he clicks that? It took him to the website. What did you do next? Because I've never went through the process of just inviting people. Okay. I sent John a link to come on the show. Maybe there's something going on. The reason why I can't bring anybody in. So we're going to learn something this evening. But back to the Lunkertext. It just takes 2 minutes to sign up. And then when you receive that text, If it's something that you want, all you got to do is return a message with either the number 1, 2, 3, how many bundles you want. You, you hit enter, send it back to them, and they'll come back with a message that your order will be shipped very soon. So it is a neat thing. If you, I have added the link to the chat box before we got on. You just click on it. There's also like a quick 2-minute video on how it works, and a form to sign up for it. If it's something you might be interested in, like I said, it don't hurt to sign up for it, just to see what kind of deals are coming through that they're offering. And you never know, there might be something that you like. And if there is, all you got to do is put in whatever, how many bundles that you want. And you just hit send. That's all it is. I mean, this is it keeps you out of having to go into bait stores who have empty shelves and you can't get what you want anyway. And I just got one in a bundle of some baits that were half off, and by a company named Spro. If you are a regular fisherman and you look for baits and stuff, you've heard of Spro. They make a bronze eye frog. They make probably one of the greatest little crankbaits out there on the market today, a flat side called the Spro Little John. It's won a lot of money out there. Spro has been around for a while. Roland Martin is a I see you down there, Landon. I'll pull you in here in just a second, buddy, and we'll get you on here and we'll talk about that deer hunt. This is awesome. Landon's sitting in the green room. Sorry I didn't leave any snacks in there. But Roland Martin, well-known fisherman, is a pro Dean Roadhouse, and rat fishing. I used to tie rat flies for fly fishing for bass. But rat fishing now, right at the edge of dark or at nighttime, is a pretty cool deal. And turn that around. This is the Spro BBZ1 rat. I just got, this is the 30, size 30. And this one here is the, I'll get these straight here in a minute. And this one here is the size, well, this one's the 25. This is size 30. They can go all the way up to 50. And it's a wake bait, and it's a pretty cool deal. So Landon, I'm getting ready to bring you in here. But like I said, I left a link in there. Hello, Landon.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? I hear you.
I'm putting on a shirt. I'm putting on a shirt.
Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. So once Landon comes there with some clothes on, we'll go talk about this. Have him walk us through his deer hunt. I think that's pretty cool. I'm really excited for him. I remember how I felt when I killed my first buck. I see Junior's in the stream. Hey, Junior. The Steelers still undefeated.
Okay, I'm here.
What's going on, Landon?
Oh, nothing much.
I hear you. First of all, let me bring that picture back up. There's old Landon with his 9-pointer right there. That's pretty cool.
It was a 9-point, but the two horns were broke off on it.
I hear you. He must have been fighting.
Probably. Yeah,
probably. I apologize for missing your video call yesterday. I forgot to turn all the volumes back up on my phone when I come out of the woods, and I missed a lot of messages.
That's all right.
But that's why I bring you up today. Bring you on here today. So, was that an early morning when you got that one, or
It was
afternoon?
actually, it's actually right at the edge of dark.
Oh, you got him in the evening.
Yeah, I got him right in the evening.
Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. How long a shot was it?
Oh, not too far.
I hear you. I hear you. That's pretty cool. Um, what did you get nervous when you first walked up?
Yeah.
I know how that is. I know how that is. That's pretty cool. Um, so the ones that just come in on the stream, we got a young gentleman here named Landon Gano killed his first buck this year, and so we're going to ask him some questions. Was you hunting from a blind or just out on the in the open by a
We was
tree?
out. We was out on a farm. We was hunting in a salad patch.
Okay. Oh, that's a good place to go. They love to eat that
Yeah.
stuff.
Right before I killed that buck, about 10 minutes before, there was a one-horn spike came out and I nicked its leg.
Okay. What kind of gun was you shooting?
223 Savage.
Okay. That's a that's that pretty camo pattern gun. I see a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, it is a beautiful gun. Is that a
Thank you.
Savage Axis? Is that a Savage Axis?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, Savage, good guns. Good guns. Um, did you have far to drag that thing?
Um, not real far.
Right. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. That'll getting that first buck. It's out of the way. Did you do all the skinning and gutting on that deer?
I helped Dad some with it.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I bet he was excited, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I know he was. He had to be. Did your dad get one this year?
No, he got one last year though.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's got another week.
Yeah, there's still a week of season left.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Do I
And
hit the chat button to see the chat or?
um, got a lot of people in here. You can't see the chat box, the comment.
There we go. I see him now.
Okay.
Can you
All
still
right.
see me?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody say hi to Landon. Um, he's done joined the club now. There's my sister in the chat. He sees it now, John.
I can see it now.
Yeah. So everybody say hi to him. Um,
Am I able to go back to Facebook? Should it?
um, I'm not sure. I've always been the host, so I'm not sure. I hadn't been on pulled in on a chat before. So there's John saying, "What's up?" But yeah, that's an awesome deal that you got your first buck. I'm real excited for you. Um, that's cool, and come right in there and got him. Did he go far when you shot him?
Nope, he dropped dead right there.
He dropped right in his tracks.
Yep.
I know some of us wish that would have happened, but dropped right dead in the track. So that's always that means that's a good clean kill. The deer didn't suffer, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Well, I'm real excited for you, Landon. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Thank you.
You might have to show me how to hunt because I didn't get a buck. Tell me your trade secrets, buddy. That is cool. So so you say it was about 4:30 at deer came out?
Um, probably about 5. Probably.
Okay. So you was just about to lose light, wasn't you?
Yeah, it was. It was. The sun was setting whenever I shot at him.
Okay, cool. Did you see a lot of deer or just those two that you said you saw?
Well, we seen 38 deer in the field.
38 deer in the field.
38.
Yeah. And how many bucks was in there? Could you tell?
Um, we seen one little buck that was illegal. It just barely had horns. It was like this long horns.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then that one spike had like 8 inches on one side. The other
Well,
one,
that,
you couldn't even see it.
right. Okay. Well, that's cool. You look through that old scope. You good with the scope? Looking through the scope.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the a lot of times that's the hardest part for a new hunter is getting that good view through the scope and what and all that means is that you got to practice shooting your gun and
The
stuff.
story how Dad shot his 6 point last year
Hmm.
is he was gonna let me shoot it. It was running across.
Yeah.
We was on a in a holler. We was on one side and it was on the other side, and it was running across, and I couldn't find it in the scope. And I said, "Shoot it!" And
I
I
hear
did.
you. Yeah, they're tough to find
Yeah.
in the scope sometimes unless you go out and spend $500-600 on a scope, which that's not everybody can do that. And well, that's cool. We didn't see a whole lot of deer um, this week, but where we's at is so thick. I mean, they don't have to come out, and but we always saw fresh sign every day. Just they just weren't moving real good, and there's been a full moon, so I don't know how that affects them. But I know when they have a full moon, they can browse at night. It's almost like daytime for them, and they can feel safe browsing around at nighttime. So that could be why they didn't move. They moved around most in the nighttime. So.
The day before that, there was a 7 point that came out, and I was just about to pull the trigger in the field that I seen the spike.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to pull the trigger. He was broadsided, and when I was just about ready to shoot, he turned his back,
Mm. Yeah, they'll do that.
and
It,
he started chasing a doe, and he just ran off. Never seen him again.
yeah, yeah. That that happens for sure. So wow. Well, I appreciate you agreeing to come on here and stuff. And
Thanks for having me.
oh yeah. And if I sound a little run down a little bit, I ain't felt the best today. So I'm gonna make it through this. But I definitely been one of my plans was to bring you on today and talk about your first buck kill. That's pretty exciting, and I wanted to promote that. And matter of fact, um, I wish I'd have done a better job, but when I was scheduling this live stream, my thumbnail picture was that picture of you and your deer.
Yeah, I
So
seen it.
everybody across the Facebook world that this got shared and speaking of that, if people will hit the like button and hit share for me, I would appreciate that. Give us a little thumbs up because I got Landon on here, and so that's pretty cool. But I did that because I wanted to. I like promoting that at when young people do exciting things. So that's pretty cool. Do you fish, Landon?
Yeah, I fish a lot normally. Just trout
No.
fishing though.
Yeah.
I've
Never
tried to
done.
get. I've been wanting to go bass fishing some.
Okay. We might have to work on that. We might have to work on that this year coming up because I love to bass fish. That's mainly what I do. Um, I am no expert at it, but I can teach. I understand, stuff about the rods and the reels and the different techniques and stuff. It's just that
Yeah.
I don't catch a whole lot. John outfishes me every time we go.
Do you catch them and eat them, or just catch them and turn them
No,
bass?
I'm a catch and release guy unless I am trout fishing
Yeah.
in a stream that is stocked. And
I love trout fish.
if I go to a stock stream to fish for trout, I'm going there to catch them so for a meal. It's not for me, for someone else. So, well, I like to fly fish too. I used to tie all my own trout flies at one time. So it's a pretty cool deal. So, but we'll get together and get out there and do some bass fishing. You ever done any kayaking?
No.
Have you not?
No.
I just started doing kayak fishing this past year. It's pretty cool. Um, my scanner's turned up too loud again. So hold on just a second. Let me turn that down. I always forget that.
All right.
Okay. Now we won't have to listen to all those tones, people, all them test tones going. And then I forget to turn it back up later, but that's okay. So, all right, Landon, I appreciate you coming on, buddy, and telling me about that. And let me know if you kill any more, if you get to go anymore.
All
I'm
right.
sure um, you can get doe tags. I think we'll have to check your area where you're at, see how many, what you're able to do.
Dad told me that you're not allowed to. If I'm not mistaken, you're not allowed to get deer tags on this side of the river.
Okay. Well, the map has changed a little bit. I know on over here where I hunt at, you can get three does. You can buy three tags, and where it used to be where you couldn't get any at all on the other side, it's showing one now. So you might want to look at the regulations and make sure that if that also includes the national forest, because I know that's real close to you and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But check your regulations because I'm pretty sure started last year that you can get one on. You just have to look at the map breakdown and if it includes where you're at. But that did change last year, and I think I saw it showing one again. But I think it's on private land, so only.
If I had a
But,
doe tag, I would have definitely got a doe yesterday.
right. Yeah, just go under West Virginia DNR and look under the regulations, under the seasons, and see the map breakdown for Greenbrier County because I think you can get one now, but double check that first, and
Okay.
then you can go to Walmart and it's just $10 for a doe tag. It's not like your extra buck stamp or for archery and gun season of $21, which is ridiculous. that's, that's just too much money unless you're going to be, hunting somewhere where you'll be able to harvest two for sure. Um, then that may be different. So, but all right, Landon, I appreciate you coming on. We're going to talk about some other things here, some Black Friday stuff, and so hang in the stream with us. I'm going to try to hang in there as long as I can.
Okay.
All righty.
All right.
I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks.
Whoops, that was a little quick. I still see you in there, but sitting in my green room. But anyway, I wanted to share a screen on the Lunkertext. That's so cool. That Landon got his first buck, and I was able to bring him in on the stream tonight. I'm just tickled with that. I'm going to share this screen here and what it looks like. If you click on the link for Lunkertext, you get a video right there talking about it don't last very long at all, 53 seconds. So the video just tells you about what Lunkertext does and this is kind of the form you fill in and things like that, and you sign up, and you are not guaranteed. I mean, you're not required to buy anything. So, but that's the Lunkertext. Let me bring. Let me get this back down there. Here we are. But that's the Lunkertext. If you sign up, if you get on there and you sign up, use that link that I put in the chat box. Also, how many people went out online, Amazon, wherever, did some Black Friday shopping? I did some Christmas shopping in the last 2 days, mainly from the Cast King website and Extremis. It's a pretty cool deal. They had some nice sales going on for Black Friday. So I got some stuff coming for some folks for Christmas. It's pretty cool. Right now I got a Cyber Monday deal going on. That the great thing about online shopping, especially with Amazon, so you don't have to go out and get in them crowds with COVID going on and things like that. There's a lot. Walmart.com, Amazon.com, and other places. eBay. Only problem with eBay is I don't know if you get stuff in time. Um, but Amazon, if you're a Prime member, and if there's something that anybody out there would like to order, and you're not a Prime member, and you want to get that 2-day shipping, 3-day shipping, guarantee you'll have for Christmas, just let me know, and just come to me, and we'll get stuff ordered for you. I can do that. I can actually put your home address in and add another address and have it sent to your home. So that's pretty cool there. So just let me know, and I can be. I know there's also um, a place I think here in town that you can that does that kind of thing and does ordering for folks. But I can do that, and I won't charge you a fee because I don't. I'm not into that to make an income. So I've ordered stuff for people a lot, and I still do because I do have the Prime membership. And just another thing with Prime, if you get a Prime membership, it's like $110 per year. But if you are like a lot of other folks who don't want to get out in the community due to COVID, or just like the of shopping from home, the convenience of it, and you don't have to have it right then. A couple days be okay, and you order like that, you're going to pay that Prime membership off in a month and a half or so. When it comes to me, in a month, because I do all my ordering pretty much from Amazon. Every now and then Walmart.com, but it's a little. Sometimes you can get stuff pretty quick from Walmart.com, depending on the availability of the product. But so far, everything I've ordered from Amazon.com, if it says it's in stock, it has Prime membership, and they give you a date that something's going to be there, it's going to be there. And they mainly use UPS for delivery, which I like that. They I won't mention the other big delivery companies' names, but sometimes they worry me when it says that they're the company that's delivering my product, because they don't like to come up my driveway. And I look at them people and I'm like, the big brown trucks come up my driveway. Oh, you're very welcome, Landon, and you will be on some more. And because we're gonna be doing once the springtime comes, we're gonna go. Sorry, guys, I don't feel too good. I'm stumbling on my words tonight, but I'll make it through it. But we're doing some really nice things come springtime, when it warms up, with some fishing and stuff like that. And Landon, when ammo becomes readily available again, which I hope will happen again. It might not ever happen again. Um, we'll do some more shooting. 'Cause, that was pretty cool. But yeah, but I'm going all over the place tonight here. But Amazon, what also comes with that Prime membership is that you get a Prime video channel that you can have an app on your TV for, or have an app on your phone and cast over to your TV. It's just like Netflix. To me, has just as good content as Netflix, and so that comes along with your Prime membership. You also, with your Prime membership, you get you get also some discounts that other people don't. So shipping, just the shipping alone, the money saved on shipping alone, and will save you money throughout the year, and you'll pay off that Prime membership pretty quick. I don't know why you would order from Amazon without having that membership. For prime example, I have a person that likes me to order CDs for. CD costs $10.99, and they were charging $12 to ship it. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. That's silly. But now, not everything on Amazon is a Prime is under the Prime services, but about 75% of it seems to be. So, and it also gives you the choice of finding the items at other sites that that cost with lower prices. Usually, those are not Prime membership, fall under the Prime membership. So, but you can find some great deals on Amazon. And there's some things, and I'll be honest with you, if you buy fishing lures off Amazon, you pay more for them. That's one thing that I found. You pay a lot more for them. Tackle Warehouse right now has an awesome Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal going on, but they've taken so many orders that a lot of stuff is on back order. So if you're buying baits and things for somebody for Christmas, um, it you may not get them in time. Now, speaking of baits, I got my new Monster Bass box for the month of November. Came in the mail today. I'm an affiliate also for Monster Bass, and Monster Bass is a monthly subscription box of name brand baits that are handpicked by a pro who's from your area and selected for types of waters that you fish. Travis Manson is the pro for the Northeast. He lives in Maryland or Pennsylvania or somewhere. He's all over the place. And but he's all a guide on the Chesapeake Bay and the Potomac River. Potomac River is very similar once you get back away from the tidal areas, then like the Greenbrier River and the New River. And but they have largemouth bass in the Potomac River. But they select the baits, and this was a pretty good box. Usually in the wintertime when you after the fall fishing is over, sometimes no matter what the subscription box is, it's usually not quite as good a box as it is come to springtime when they really uh, boast it up. Sometimes they'll go specific company. Like last year, they had the Strike King Takeover, which is pretty cool. But this November box has a Strike King bait in it. The two Strike King baits in it, and one is a Pro Model Series crankbait. Let's see if that'll focus in there. This Pro Model Series crankbait that. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate that. and this one dives 5 to 8 feet. It is a blueback chartreuse, chartreuse powdered blueback crankbait, mid diving crankbait. This is a good color because it'll imitate, see if you can see the chartreuse on the bottom there, and that red spot that is orange spot there that is popular to Strike King crankbaits. If anybody's wondering why they paint that spot on the bottom of those baits, sometimes fish key in on a spot like that, and that's where they'll go hit it at. But right after the spawn, the bass are hungry. They've been there. They ain't been eating much because of that, and they go after the bluegill hard. And so around here, this would be a good crankbait to throw to go after largemouth bass with after the spawn. Excite Baits, they sent a whoops, upside down crankbait from, this is a bluegill colored pattern, I'm pretty sure. The Bluegill Supreme. This has the WTS water transfer system. This one dives 2 to 5 feet. This is a square bill. These are fun crankbaits to throw because these you actually want to really bring them in fast. And if you got a rocky bank or you're in an area where there's a lot of stumps, man, you can burn that through there and hit them stumps and hit them rocks, and it'll deflect off. And that's a lot of times you get that reaction strike. This will be also a great little crankbait square bill for right after the spawn also. But if you got a lot of bluegill in the waters that you fish, this would be a fun little bait to throw. And you can use a higher speed reel. It's hard for me to use those slow reels. Right now, them cups are at $15, $15.99, I think. I think they got a 10% coupon on them, Mom. You just let me know, and we'll get them ordered up. Those are really nice. And she's talking about the Extremis Temps tumblers that I've showed many times. I don't think I have mine sitting here, but those are awesome, and that's what she was talking about there. Yeah, Christmas coming up. Just saying. I hear you, Landon. But this is made by Excite Baits. This is an awesome little square bill. Monster Bass also develops baits themselves. They have been for many years. And this is the Bloodshot Slick Stick, 4.3 inches. This is a suspending jerk bait. It's called the Bloodshot. This will be great coming up this spring. Usually these colors work well, the red and the fire crawl. This is from Monster Bass. It's called the Bloodshot Slick Stick. It is they had been out of production for a while, and a lot of people were asking for these, so Rick decided to bring them back. That's from Monster Bass Company. And that was upside down. Right there, the Bloodshot, the Slick Stick from Monster Bass. Bama Baits, which is a local, not locally, but it's owned by a company from down in Alabama, of course, by man and his wife, Karen and Dawn, and they make several baits. This is called the Alabama Slammer. This jerk bait right here has the feathered tail on it, a lot like your popping lures, like your pop-ars and different ones. So this looks like it'd be an awesome little jerk bait to throw with that added tail on the end. Should make this a great bait. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll tell you all the colors here in a minute, Mom. But this is from Bama Baits, called the Alabama Slammer, the November Monster Bass Box. These are from Strike King, and if you are a Ned Rig fisherman, I know everybody loves the TRD worms from Z-Man, called we affectionately call them the turds. But here is a Strike King Ned Ocho. This is the small version of the Senko style bait that KVD Perfect Plastics from Strike King puts out, called an Ocho. This is the Ned Ocho. Let me open one of these up. These are deadly. I've caught many fish on them. This is the blue green pumpkin. As you see, it's got a nice little shake to it. It's got those little ribs for water dispersion. And it's called the Ned Ocho from Strike King. Also, we have the Smart Baits color changing baits. These baits will change color when they get in the water, and they do change color. For some reason, this pack did not show the name of this worm, but I'm going to bring one out. It's a little hook style worm at the bottom, but it brings me back to the old from Zoom, the little Zoom worms that back in the day were very, very popular. These on a little shaky head or just on a little one-aught hook, fish slowly, just let them slowly sink and then twitch them, are deadly whether they change colors or not. When the bite is tough and you got to go finesse, this right here is a good alternative. Now, I'm not sure what color this will change to, but I'm guessing it'll go darker, probably into like a green pumpkin or something. This has got that flake in it, that flash. Be an awesome little bait from Smart Baits. I haven't used them much. Billy Max has used some of the color changing baits and had good luck in one of the ponds we fish in. Now, these little things right here coming up, I'm getting ready to show you from Big Bite Baits. It's called the Real Deal. They're small little swim baits. Right there. Let me see if I can pop one of these open. But they make it hard to get into. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. This is, if I can get on, it's called the Real Deal from Big Bite Baits. So see how that little tail? This thing can be fished many, many different ways. And you can drop shot this with nose hook it, put it on a drop shot. This thing probably would be very deadly with the little shad spawns that goes on in Bluestone Lake. I'm guessing this would be very, very deadly. On some of your smaller chatterbaits, this could be an awesome little trailer to go on the back of, say a white and chartreuse chatterbait. It will give it an awesome profile of a one with word of a bait fish, and you could probably put this on a little jig and swim it through the water. But I'm thinking that this on a drop shot in a lake, it's got by looking at the color of this golden shiners, shad, gizzard shad. I think this will be a deadly, deadly little bait right here. It's called the Real Deal from Big Bite Baits. I love Big Bite Baits. I have a lot of their stuff. They do nothing but catch fish. So I'm excited to try that as a drop shot. So also they sent some little crazy looking drop shot hooks, finesse hooks from Spear Point. Um, Crazy looking hooks. They say that they'll hang in the mouth of the fish a lot longer, so I'm not sure. But this is from Spear Point. I do know that these hooks right here are super, super sharp. Now, of course, you get every month you get some kind of a decal or sticker each month, and this is the decal. I think it's the second one I got. The skull, it says Monster Bass on it. Pretty cool. That'll look good on the kayak. Now they always send you um, a little pamphlet that tells you what your baits cost. And if you see that picture right there of that fisherman right there, that's a little blurry. But that's Travis Manson. That's the pro for our area. West Virginia has been put in the Northeast region. Um, we're so close for the South region. I'd like to get some of their stuff too. That's his name. But on these baits, this Excite bait, crank square bill, the MSRP, the manufacturer suggested retail price is $14 for that crankbait. So that's a pretty good deal for that. The Strike King Pro model comes in at $9. The Bamba bait, jerk bait with the feather is a $9 bait or $8 bait. The Net Ochos per bag is retailing MSRP at $5. The bag of smart baits is $5. The big bite baits, the real deal was $5, and the pack of Spear Point hooks say they were $5. Now, that's the manufacturer suggested retail price. So if you add all that up, that is 24 or 23, 33, 41, 46, 51, 56, $61. And this pro box comes to you every month for $35. So right around about half off of what you would do if you went into a Bass Pro Shop and bought each one of those separately. So that's a pretty good deal. That's a Monster Bass Box monthly subscription. And then they sell apparel. He has sometimes a lot of deals where you can get discount codes when you first sign up. So that's the November Monster Bass Box. And people trying to call me. But that's the Monster Bass Box right there, guys, for the month of November. Remember, as I was talking about, come the first of the year, they're going to go to those bait bags. I'll have some more information on that instead of these boxes because I have a ton of these laying around. But that's for Monster Bass, and that comes each month. They also have another box called a National Box that is like $20-some a month. Not quite as many baits, but the same proportion when it comes to the price differential. So Monster Bass. I've been with Monster Bass now for probably over a year now, and I'm an affiliate for Monster Bass. Some people call that a pro staffer. I am definitely not professional, but I love to talk about baits. I love to talk about what I like, and I only will promote things that I do like. I am not what they call a clickbait person, and that is the type of person who will go out and just sign up for everybody to see if they could be a pro staffer and just see if they can make some money. I don't make hardly anything. If somebody clicks my link, which I'll put in the chat box, so when people look at the video later, if they order subscription, I'm telling you, it's a very, very small percentage that I get added to my PayPal account. Lunkertext, I love Lunkertext. I have ordered I got some Rick Clun crankbaits. I think there was 4 of them. If you buy 4 Rick Clun Lucky Strike square bill crankbaits, that's gonna cost you about $40 some. I got them for $23. It was a heck of a deal, and if you have followed any kind of professional fishing, Rick Clun is one of the masters of professional bass fishing. Right there with Roland Martin, Bill Dance. His name is right up there with all of them. And he's the one that showed the world that you can win bass tournaments with buzz baits. So for sure. And so it is a good deal. Lunker Hunt. This is a good deal. You don't have to go drive like for here. You got to drive over 100 miles to find a Cabela's or a Bass Pro Shop. Either way you go, they get these kind of baits. So, but that's a November Monster Bass Box. I know we were supposed to talk about deer recipes tonight. So, but I'm thinking we're gonna combine that one night with some good holiday stuff going on. Now, please, if you like, share this video. If we get if first time we get 100 viewers in one of my chats, I am going to do a giveaway of bass baits. And it'll be a nice giveaway. I might even throw some other type of tackle in there too. Who knows? But I'm going to do a giveaway. And we got a long ways to go, so help me out, guys, with getting this shared. I need to do a better job of promoting this throughout the week. And then I still say we may move to another night. But there's a lot of big folks out there that are on during the other nights that a lot of other people go to. Now, there's Sunday night's a little bit tough for folks, but I appreciate everybody that comes on here and checks us out. And we're also going to be doing more live guests, especially once the real topic of fishing starts to heat up. Coming about February, March, we're gonna get some people in here, and so hopefully we'll get some more guests in here, some more, and build our viewership up. And coming like my page, it's called Oaksters Live, and come springtime, what I would like to do is sponsor some events that where if COVID through the vaccine process starts to let up, we can do some get together, some fishing. We can do some swap meets among us, when it comes to fishing lures and things like that. Do some trading back and forth. Yeah, just have a good time. I know you can do that stuff online, but it's so much funner to meet in person and doing that kind of thing. If we got enough people, like do a little kayak tournament, just any kind of little fun stuff. So that's what we're after to do. Take a kid fishing day one day, and that would be awesome. Do all kinds of stuff. And once COVID is over, I like to see us all take advantage and and have something planned every weekend, at least a couple weekends a month. Get together and do things. Do some charitable events for veterans and the animal shelters and things like that. That would be awesome. So, but anyway, we're getting ready to get off here. But I appreciate everybody to come on here. I apologize. I didn't feel too good, and it probably showed in my stream tonight. Tumbling over words. I want to thank Landon Gano for being on here. I missed seeing Benji in the chat. I didn't see him get on unless he's just listening tonight. I know I missed a message from him yesterday. He got some things in stock for me where he works at, but it'd have been no way I'd have went down and been able this morning where I wouldn't been able to got went down and picked that up. I just didn't feel well at all. And when I turned down an invitation to go deer hunting today, you know I didn't feel good. Because I'd have been out there. But didn't feel good at all. I was going to get a lot of other things taken care of day two, and that didn't happen either. So, but anyway, appreciate everybody that came on tonight and joined me on Oaksters Live. And I don't know how it went on some of the other platforms, but I know I see I have one viewer on the Twitch, and that's pretty cool. I do not know if I could see comments from the Twitch page. I'm not sure. I, but anyway, we're going to get this thing rolling good. I know. I feel good about it. All right, guys, check out Lunkertext, and we're going to get off here. And I appreciate everybody, and we'll see you next week. And if anything changes on dates and times, I will have it out there so everybody see. All right, guys, talk to you later. Appreciate it.